So, hey guys, Chauzu here. This is another 6+ V3 Rayleigh video, but I like him a lot, so why not? In this video we're going to go fast with Rayleigh on mono side teams. Rayleigh isn't the speedrun captain, but he has special CD reduction potential ability. So his 13 CD is actually 8 CD, which is very low. And as you see, no CD reduction, but it's still not a bad cap, especially since he resists 10 turns of attack down, which we will make use of in one team. The main reason you use Rayleigh though is for his ability to ignore defensive effects. But it's not only that, they've added his ability to change orbs, including block now, to matching, which is really good. He can also reduce paralysis, but I have not managed to make use of that yet. It's a nice bonus. And you can also use one more special, which is a big deal. Since I'm running mono side teams in this video, I'll make use of level 12 Liberal Hind, which adds the ability to get -2 CD for psi units, as well as adding a ton of attack boost. So we're going fast and doing a lot of damage. This first team we're going to hybrid up with Boa. This is like the intended batch for Rayleigh. The idea when using this team is that you can use Boa and Chucky a turn early, then use Rayleigh final stage and maybe some other special to add more damage. In this team though we will use that strat, but we will only use a Rayleigh special final stage. We are using 2 Rayleigh though, we'll be doing that for all teams in this video. And for Arena Mihawk, that will be very useful for stage 3, since Mihawk puts up defensive effects here, and Rayleigh ignores it, so basically perfect. So yeah, this team has pretty high CD on the units, and very little speed, like Boa is -1 CD, ship -2. So we did have to stall 1 turn with this team, which isn't that bad, I'd say. Thankfully with that though, it works out perfectly. So we use Rayleigh here, easily kill. Now Duff is going to do quite a bit of debuffs here. Chopper will handle all of those. Chopper will also reduce CD by 1. And the Frankie will be able to reduce CD by 2. Frankie also has Barrier Pan, which is very useful here. And yeah, this Frankie actually doesn't do that much damage because I'm pretty sure he's not buffed by Rayleigh. I think this Frankie's fighter free spirit shooter actually. But we're still going to be able to kill with him because, well, I have a Rainbow Boa, so we're able to get the lay conditional. We also have amazing high chain. And not only that, we also have Call Affinity from Chucky. And we also have an Ore Boost from support. So yeah, this is some impressive damage for a half boosted unit basically. So yeah, final stage here, and Mihawk puts up a ton of defensive effects, including Def Up. Sadly, Rayleigh can't remove Def Up, but he does have the Hawkins support, a very old rare recruit that halves defense, so better than nothing. Better than the enemy having absolutely full defense. So yeah, my plan here was to start the chain and then get Super Tandem, but as you will unfortunately see, we do too much damage. It's a very serious issue. It stopped me from using the Super Tandem with Boa, so I get very sad. It is what it is, easy kill. I got one more team in this video where we'll take on the hardest arena, which is Arena Hawkins. And we're teaming up with Gear 5 Luffy, and you might wonder what is the purpose of this hybrid, since like Gear 5 Luffy lets you ignore defensive effects, like why will you use Rayleigh then? But we're actually not going to EX this Luffy, even if we can. We're going to keep him in his normal form, which has the ability to revive. And this will help versus Hawkins, where you get death damage. We will die with Luffy and then revive. And at that point, we've already used our Rayleigh specials. And yeah, this team should be super slow with Luffy in particular. He has super high CT. This team has no speed running, but it just works. It just works. This is a nose-to speed run, so it's even faster than the last team we used. I have a cool strat here, which is the main reason I picked this Luffy to begin with. We're actually going to just use one special here, which is Rayleigh, because as a sub, Rayleigh resists special bind and special reverse. So we can use this special and make use of the guaranteed matching orbs through block. Only remaining issue then was the resilience, but we had a rise of support on Momo for that. And of course, Rayleigh will let us ignore that rainbow shield. So yeah, easy kill once we build up enough damage for that chain attack down. And with that, we're moving on to final stage. And I've never had this situation before where I still have special bind final stage. But we're using Chopper again, and not only will he handle the spear this stage, but he also removes the special bind. And he will also reduce CD, which will help Luffy get ready for the revive. And yeah, on this team I can also showcase a bit of a bonus if you run double Rayleigh, which is that you can stack that final tap additional damage that Rayleigh gives. Like one Rayleigh special gives 30% extra damage to the final attack as long as it's done by a slasher. And if you use a second Rayleigh like I do here, it gets buffed to 60%. So when I hit last with Rayleigh here, for example, he will be doing 60% extra damage instead of 30% extra damage. So it's not really needed, we still kill Hawkins extremely easy here. And yeah, this is something I don't think have happened to me before. We're at the final stage, we are on the revive of Hawkins, and I have 3 special left, like, it's so dumb. And yeah, we're going to use all of them. Luffy revives, we can even use his EX now, because why not? So Luffy special will give Call of Infinity, but more importantly, Ore Boost. Rayleigh resists the attack down, of course, with his cap ability. Then we can use Momo. Momo special is ready after Luffy uses his special. And Momo will give an attack boost. We have attack boost, Ore Boost, Psy Orbs are stronger. The only thing left is the Poison Orbs, and there's a very old Recruit Sanji. Handles that, and he removes the poison. You basically never can afford to run a unit just to remove the poison orbs for this content, but yeah, with this combo it was possible, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, now we just need the kill. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.